channel. We're doing some Dishonored Death of the Outsider. I'm really excited for this. I played every single Dishonored, and I've been waiting for this one, and I hope it's, I'm sure it's a great game, because every Dishonored they've ever made has been really good. So let's begin. New game. Tailored for players. Veterans. Customize your difficulty and overall experience. This is cool. I've never seen this before. Quick access wheel. Enemy perceptions. Enemy awareness arises slowly until detection. We'll do this slowly. Lean visibility. Can't detect you while leading slightly. Okay, we can make this like really customized. Wow, I'm shocked. Like no. Distance you can lean out from behind cover is reduced by half. The range at which footsteps can be heard. Hey, this is cool. There's a lot of stuff in here. Guards give up their search sooner. Hey, that's cool. Speed of energy. Customize this completely. Takes time for energy to slow down. The number of guards that respond when an alarm is triggered. Fewer guards. You could really make this hard on yourself if you really wanted to. Like really hard. I imagine when you make this hard, all these are attack frequency. The enemy is attacked less frequently. I'm sure about having all of this more ammunition. Potion speed, normal. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so stronger elixirs. Hey, this is really cool they put this in here. You know, you can really customize, you know, your view. Alright, here we go. One last fight. Go straight into the game. I love it. I did disable the music due to I will be uploading this on YouTube, and if I have the music on, I'll get copyright strikes left and right, and I don't feel like dealing with that, so.
My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Okay, let's see what we got over here. At any time, you can review the list of contracts from your journal. Don't open contracts. You can activate markers on targets. Some additional hints are provided in the description. If you succeed at contracts, you will be rewarded with a good amount of coin, and sometimes by a bone charm. Okay. Let's see what we got to read here. I always read stuff. Okay. Bone charms. Alright. Oh, you can craft them again in this one. They did that in Dishonored 2. Alright. I wonder if ruins are going to be in here. That's I'm curious of. Well, they would. I don't know if they would have to be, but we're at 450 coin. Okay.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Interact with things in here. Good. Okay.
Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
Trying to see if the run speed is gonna work for me. Messing with stuff here. Alright, so I need to find out what some of these... Really, I could play guitar? Almost sing a song. Alright, is there anything up here to mess with? No. Nothing up there. I might have the sensitivity up too high. I did mess with it and turn it up. Okay, what's this button do? Alright, so that's block. That. Run. Weapon wheel. Okay, I'll have to get used to that. I'm using paddles, so. It's pretty much the same as Dishonored 2. It will take me a few minutes to get used to again, because it's been a while since I've played. But the strongest I've ever been. Feels like I'm really dying each time. I'll be Karnaka, the sleeve of my coat soaked to the shoulder in blood, half blind, face spit like a river crust. Thieves waiting to check my head of gold teeth and grab a better pair of boots, or the Grand Guard swords bloody laughing. As I die, it's a little different each time, but not much. When I wake up, I look in the glass and make sure my eye is where it was the night before. And who in the Isles has checked to make their own damn arm has hacked off the night? Ridiculous. I'm running low on tobacco. How much I packed my pipe to the nights when I can't sleep. Don't know what I'll do when it's gone. I'm gonna look.
Searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere.
Oh, there's so much.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
I think all these disappear once I touch them. We can go back and read them.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then.
Play the
Not
game
me.
to the fullest. Okay, there's lots of stuff on the floor to grab here. I look at like everything. I'm very bad. I'm very. I don't say. Let's not go up there yet. Oh, that's where I came. Oh, I came from in here. No. Ah, I missed something already. Okay, that was added to the journal. Everything. Just me. Doing here? We can grab bottles and throw them all over the place. There's really no need for that. Not necessary. No cabinets to open. I know there's a lot of new powers. I know that for a fact. I do read and know a little bit about the game before I play. Like stealth mode. Alright.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Alright, let's go up here and interact up here. No, I might have to turn the sensitivity down. Because when I feel like when I turn, it doesn't make me dizzy, but I don't want to like make people dizzy when they're. I want to make y'all dizzy when you're watching me. That's not kind of the point. So let me see if I can turn it down while I'm playing. Here we go. So we'll go down to 40. See if how much difference that makes. Okay, it's a little bit smoother. Originally, I think the game had it at like 47. My controller is like really sensitive, so due to there being like no play in the controller, what is it called? Can't exactly remember what it's called. More or less, you know, when you hit one of the sticks or something on the controller, you know how there's like a delay. There's no delay on my controller using the Xbox One Elite. Only downfall is with my controller, like a lot of the buttons, the left and right bumper are broken, so I'm having to use all the paddles in the back. I will say, if you've never used paddles before, it does take some time to get used to. I'm what do you say, a fast learner, but still, I don't know, it's kind of like they're in the place where you hold the controller, so. Okay, press X to hear thoughts of the rats. These little creatures whisper to another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their muttering are often cryptic, but sometimes they give useful clues.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us, but ugly and big. Still friend.
Okay. I remember in Dishonored 2, you can possess a rat and like, oh, I don't want to do that. You could like, you know, go through like little vents and stuff like that, and it was very useful. Search this whole area. We don't want to touch the tracks because that would be very bad. I'll be electrocuted. Okay, so what's this button do? Nothing. First, that's that. Ah. Okay, so there's like to aim that, I guess. I get that back. No. All right. Let's ride. No. Only one last fight. Alright. I wonder how long the loading screens are going to be. Now's the time to see. Looks like it's going to take a minute. Alright. I'm really excited. Dig into this game. I hope it's going to, like... I do hope it takes me a long time to complete it. I have a thing about completing games really fast. I might try to do, like...
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
I'm gonna probably do a run of Everybody Dies Lethally.